I was sitting at a cafe with my friend having a coffee, and she was telling me about her frustration with English. She felt like she could talk to me easily, and she could, and we did. And she said the problem for her is when she has to talk to a client at work and use sort of more effective English, fancier English. And she wanted to know how she could practice doing that. And I suggested to her what I have suggested to other people about simply fixing their English and taking it a step further. The first thing that we can all do to fix our English is to listen to our English. Record yourself speaking. Write down everything you hear yourself saying. Everything. Then look at what you said, find the mistakes that you can, and get a friend to help you look, and fix the mistakes that you find.
I like coffee. Taste is good.
In this sentence, we took out one of the I's because there's too many. We took out the us. We looked at coffee, and coffee is a it, so it tastes good. We added that. And we put in the word because to connect the ideas more strongly with each other, to make it clearer. And we got a good English sentence, a correct English sentence. I like coffee because it tastes good.
I like coffee because it tastes good.
And then we thought about how do we make this sentence better? How do we make it more effective? If my friend is working and she has a client and she's trying to sell the coffee to the client and they're tasting the coffee together. If she says, I like coffee because it tastes good, well, you could say that about anything. It's not very helpful. She needs to be a little more specific, and it would be nice to use more complicated words, especially words describing the taste of the coffee. So we thought about that. Why does the coffee taste good? And she said for her, it's because of the smell and because she feels cool when she drinks the coffee. Okay, that's great. We have two ideas to describe good. So we looked at each one. One is smell, and that's not such a beautiful word in English, so we had to think about what are other words in English that describe smell that sound more positive. And we thought of the words aroma and scent. Both of these words mean smell, and both of them are mostly positive feeling, like the scent of a nice perfume and the aroma of a great cup of coffee. So we thought we'd use the word aroma. And then we thought of the word cool. What's another word that can describe the feeling of being cool, of becoming cool? And one word I thought of is soothing. So we took our words aroma and soothing and put them into our sentence describing the tastes good of the coffee. And we added one more word, this coffee, because if my friend is in sales and business, she's not trying to sell coffee, she's trying to sell this particular coffee. So we want to put that in our sentence. So we got this sentence.
I like this coffee for its aroma and soothing effect.
And there you have it. That's how we went from a not very good English sentence to a correct English sentence to a great English sentence. Can you hear the difference?
I like coffee. Taste is good. I like coffee because it tastes good. I like this coffee for its aroma and soothing effect.
Woohoo! All right. Great job. Now, let's get some coffee.